So let me start from the very beginning for the benefit of those who just joined us. Okay, let us delete everything. Let's choose a nice backdrop. Okay, let's do this one. Which one do you like? Winter looks nice. Okay, so we have winter backdrop. Let me remove this. Let me have a winter backdrop. So let's add a few items. Okay, here we have the first item, food. What food do we have? Let's look for apple. Okay, this apple is too big, so let's make it smaller, 50%. Okay, this apple is smaller, it's more fun. You can also change the costume. If you notice, not all the sprites have a lot of costumes in them, so you can actually duplicate it and make different things out of it. You see, I can actually move this part. So now what I can do is I can also resize this thing, because when you squish it, maybe the apple becomes like this. You see, from here it becomes like this. Okay, and then I can move this slightly to the middle. Okay, now let's make this thing go down again. Let's start, okay, from this green flag. Actually, it's always good to start with the first costume. So when it starts with a full apple. Okay, and then you go to control, you press forever. Let's make it go down from the top. Okay, let's say looks, this motion, go to a random position, but I want it to start from the top. So I can also add in something else. I can say set Y to the top. If you can see the numbers here, right? If I put my arrow at the top, you see what's the number right now? You see the number increases. So let's get it to start at 150. You can set different things, 150, and then you go here, you go repeat until touching. Where's the touching? Touching edge. All right, and then I go to motion, make it change Y by -10. Okay, let's go. See, my apple is dropping from the sky. All right, next. Let me do something else. Let me do something else over here. Click this. Now put this one, control forever. And then put this one, if else. If touching mouse pointer, I make this thing change shape. So what I do is I go to looks, switch costume to apple number 2. Let it wait for 1 second, and then let's make it disappear. Okay, hide. And then after a few more seconds, let it reappear. Okay, how do I make it reappear? Let's go to looks and go to show. So now, you see, goes down. So when I touch it, it changes shape, right? Oops, I forgot to make it change back to its original shape. So let's change it back to apple. Okay, you see? Where's my apple? Come out, come out. Okay, it drops. Okay, when I slice it, it changes shape. But this time there's no sound. So let me look for sound. I think chom is nice. Let's go to this one, sound over here. Place start sound chom. Okay, so when you hit it, the apple actually changes shape. You can also do something. You can add in special effects over here. You see what I can do? I can also paint, okay, red color, right? It's like blood splashing out. So like, all right. You see? Can you see the effects now? You can also do something else. You go here and then you go play a sound. Let me go to the backdrop, add a background music. Okay, instead of pop, let me look for a music. Choose sound, loops. Let's look for a nice sound. Okay, let's do this. Put this one here. Events. Go to this one, control forever, and then play sound funky until done. Okay. Let's stop the music. What else can I do? I can also add in more fruits. Let's try to add in more fruits, okay? Now, let me choose another one. This time, let's look for this one, orange. Okay. Who is drawing my screen? Okay, don't draw my screen, okay? Now, look at the costume. Orange is like this. Let me duplicate this. And then maybe this time I do something different. Let's look at what I'm doing, okay? Select. Let's select half of this. And then I will slice it into half. Let me select this. Slice it into half. See, I can do this. Right. So now what happened is that when I start, let me just repeat it. Actually, I don't need to repeat. I can just do this. Go to this one. It has the program. Drag this and put it inside here. Drag it and put it inside here. All I need to do now is, you can see it goes from this side and it comes here. So instead of apple, I just have to change to orange. Instead of apple 2, I put orange. And then I can put different speed as well. I can change to -5. Orange drops slower. Okay, what else? Instead of the sound chomp, I use pop. Okay, can I use pop? All right, so let's try. Now, let's do this. See? So what else can you do? Let me teach you something different, okay? Something different for you to experiment. You can go to variable, and then you make another variable. Let's call it score. Okay, this is the score that you can keep track. So at the beginning of the game, what you do is you set the score to be equal to 0. And when you hit the fruit, you change the score by 1. So this is your score. This is the fruit. At the very beginning, it's okay. You already set score to 0. Now, all you need to do is change your score by 1. So now, can you see the score over there? First time, 0. The score increases by 2. Where is my fruit? You see? My score increases. Then what else? 5. All right. So if you are happy, you can duplicate more. Let's try. Choose another sprite. I have apple. Now let's look for cake or what else? Muffin. Muffin is good. Okay, make the muffin smaller. Okay, change the size to 50. All right. And then what shall we do? Again, we can copy and paste the program over. Okay, go here. So let's look at the costume. Yes, this one, the muffin is, you can see there's two different costumes. So that's good. We don't have to change anything. Remember to change the costume here. Instead of chomp, why not we look for another sound? What other sound do you want to look for? Choose a sound effect. Point. Why not we use point? Go to code, start the sound point. Okay, switch to muffin B, switch to muffin A. And then this one, muffin. Maybe I want the muffin to move down even more slowly. So maybe I just put 3. Okay, you can see muffin is slowly. Ah, okay, where other fruit? Okay. Now, let me make more fruits and try to get as many as possible. Okay, now this one, instead of muffin, let me choose something else. Cake. Eggs. Why not we use eggs? Okay, egg looks nice. This is a broken egg. Okay, one egg is good, one egg is broken. Now, over here, instead of this, we put A, and let's make the egg go down very fast, -15. And then this one, change the costume again, change the costume. And then the sound, let's try something different. Okay, upload sound effect. What other sound effects do we have? Crack. Do we? Pia. Do we have this kind of sound? Pia, pia, pia. This sounds nice. Let me use this. Okay. Let's go. Let's. Oops. Why are they not showing? Why not showing? Okay, let's try again. Oops. Now, why not we do something else? Okay. Now let's go to the backdrop. This is the final thing that I want to teach you. You go to the backdrop. Okay, and then you go to the backdrop, and then what I want you to do is I want you to draw a line. Okay, this line here, let's do a red line. Okay, let's make the thickness big thickness. Okay, and then draw a line here like this. Okay, draw a line here. This is your finishing line. Okay, you can say that now when the apple, if the apple is touching the mouse pointer, you can also add something else. If it is touching color, let's look at this one. Okay, let's go here. If, let's do another one. Duplicate, take this away, put it here. if the thing is sensing, touching color. What color? Touching the color red. Okay, touching the color red. I use this to choose so that I can make sure that the color is the same. Okay, if I touch the color red, then what should I do? I should change my variable by -1. Change my score by -1 because you didn't manage to slice the thing, okay, before it touches the bottom. So change this by -1. What else? When it touches the bottom, then it needs to change costume as well. Go to looks, switch to apple number 2. Okay, and then go here, go control, and then ask it to hide. Look, and then ask it to hide. Where is the hide? Ask it to hide. And then after a few seconds, 1 second, you can ask it to show again. Go here, go to this one, get it to show again. So let's just look at this apple, okay? So right now it's going down as usual. So when I cut it, it changes. And then my score increases when I touch it, right? Okay, my score increases when I touch it. But what if I include this program? You can see, if I don't touch it, it goes down. Then my score gets subtracted. Okay, I have to switch it back. Always remember to switch it back. Apple number 1. Okay, let's go. Okay. Now my score is -1 because I failed to catch my apple on time. So let's see. Now I have -2. Why? Okay, let's try again. It's going down too fast. Obviously I'm going to lose this game already. Oh no, I didn't manage to catch it again. Why? Going too fast. There's something wrong with my game now. This is a bit weird. Let's take this away for a while. Let's. So we can say that if this thing touches the red color, I change score by -1, and then I wait. Let me make the weight shorter, 0.1, and get it to hide, and then get it to show again after a while. I think this would be better. Yeah. So if I don't catch it, it goes to the bottom. Okay. Just now it's because this apple is going down too fast. So let's put this -5. All right. So if you're happy, you can actually, if you have 4 different kind of thing, you can actually duplicate it and duplicate it. Why not we do something, okay? So we say that apple gives you 1 score, orange maybe give you 2, and then a muffin gives you 3, and the hardest to get is actually the egg, which gives you 4. So if I start this, what happens now? Many apples. Okay, I can also duplicate this, and I also can duplicate this. I can make this smaller if it's easier to see. Duplicate this, so I have muffin, and then I have another egg. Duplicate. All right, so if I maximize the screen, now you are ready to show your game. So when going too fast. Okay. So this is your ninja. So you can always do something else. You can go to your backdrop, choose a you can draw another backdrop, go to this backdrop, draw, and then create a title page for yourself. Okay, go here, paint, go here, create a title page. Maybe you want to fill this with green color. You want to fill this thing with a color. Okay, how do I want to fill convert to bitmap? Yeah, all right, this is my first backdrop. Okay, my first backdrop is like this, convert to bitmap, fill it. Okay, and then I write, I can, so go here, I can type something, I can type this one, fill it with a white color. Okay, I can type this, food ninja. Make this bigger. Then I can say, press another one, press any key to start. Okay, right. What does this mean? So I can go to the code here. All right. When this thing is clicked, I can say I switch to backdrop number 1, which is my start screen. And then I can say I wait until what? Wait until my space bar is pressed. Okay, and then I only switch to the winter backdrop. Okay, I can change my program a bit. So instead of this one like this, what I shall do is I can do something different. Okay, when this one is clicked, what should I do? Let's take everything away. This one, take it away. This one, take it away. This one, take it. So now what I have to do is I go here. I go to events. When backdrop switch to winter, only I start this program. Okay, when backdrop switches to winter, only I start this program. So I can say when this green flag is pressed, I shall hide. Okay, I shall hide. So only when this backdrop switch to winter, then it shows. So I put show here. Okay, I can do the same for everyone. Take this away, hide, and then show, event, switch to. Okay, and then this one, same goes for this one, muffin, muffin. So I should have changed it first before I duplicate. But since I have 5 more minutes, I can quickly do it before the rest of the students come back. Okay, look, show, and look, hide. Come on, you can do it. There are a few more. Okay, now go to this one, show, hide, events. When this one switch to backdrop number, backdrop winter. Now I have apple. I have 4 more. Do you think I can finish it in 5 minutes? Yes, I think I can. Okay, now when this one switch to backdrop winter, when this switch to backdrop winter, when this switch to backdrop winter, look, hide this thing, show this thing, hide this one, let's take it away, da, 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 da. Show, hide, event this, go to winter, winter, last two, second last one. Okay, when switch to backdrop, when switch to backdrop, winter, then this one look, this one hide, this one show, go to here, this one, and finally I have this one. Ta-da! So I think I have completed my game. You want to try? So it says press any key to start. So any key means I can press the space bar, I can press the A key, up key, anything. And then the game will start. Oops. What happened? I need to go to the backdrop. Sorry, I did not change. It's supposed to be any. Okay, let me try again. Go to backdrop, press any key to start. Wow, this is my game.